ओके, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। सो टेस्ट ऑफ द अर्बन नावल वो स्टार्ट किया था, उसके लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन जो हैं वो स्टार्ट किए हुए थे। आज लास्ट क्वेश्चन है सिंबलिज्म इन द नावल। कभी कभी आ जाता है, इतना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है। ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट जो हैं वो मैंने पहले करवा दिए हैं। हार्डी एज अ रियलिस्ट और इस तरह के पैसिमिस्ट और इस तरह के जो क्वेश्चन है। हार्डी एज अ नावलिस्ट एंड रोल ऑफ फेट एंड चांस। टेस एज अ प्योर वूमेन। इस तरह के क्वेश्चन जो हैं वो ज़्यादा आते हैं इस नावल के। लेकिन सिंबलिज्म जो है वो एक दो दफ़ा पेपर में आ चुका है, को कर लेते हैं। टेस ऑफ द अर्बन इज़ वन ऑफ द फाइनेस्ट क्रिएशंस बाय थॉमस हार्डी. His use of symbolism in the narrative is remarkable. In fact, he develops the theme of the novel in symbolic terms. He uses objects, landscape, events, and even characters as symbols. लैंडस्केप्स जो हैं इस नावल की बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट हैं। मैंने सबसे पहले जो है करेक्टर लिस्ट बनाई थी, एक प्लेसेस जो हैं उस पर मैंने वीडियो जो है वो अपलोड कर दी हुई है, तो उस वीडियो को देख लें। उसमें क्लियर हो जाएगा कि लैंडस्केप कौन कौन से हैं और किस लिए वो इम्पॉर्टेंट हैं। इन द फर्स्ट प्लेस, प्रिंस डेथ इज़ हाईली सिम्बॉलिक. इट इज़ द सिंबल ऑफ the struggle of peasantry. After this catastrophe, Tess has to go for job outside her area. Tess is so madly as a compensation for her killing of the horse. She has to visit the slope, the D'Urbervilles manor, and from this visit the whole tragedy results. To solve the economic problem of the D'Urberville family. The main character in the novel also carries symbolic significance. The destruction of Tess symbolizes the downfall of English peasantry of the time. Alec represents the ruling class, which is the peasantry class represented by Tess. Angel Clare stands for the conventional morality, which has double standards, one for men and another for the female. He symbolizes the snobbery, prudery, and hypocrisy of the Victorian society. However, the symbolic significance of the characters should not be overemphasized. We must not forget that the characters are also individual and that the novel is the personal tragedy of Tess. Then there is a story told by Dairyman Craig about a man who was taken to task by a woman. It is because he had seduced her daughter and refused to marry her. The story symbolizes Tess' experience. It traumatized her a lot. The evening sun was now ugly to her, like a great inflamed wound in the sky. Tess' encounter with the writer of biblical text is also symbolic. When she saw him, he was writing on a wall, "Their damnation slumbereth not." He basically represents the unforgiving church that merely accuses and offers no consolation. The steam-driven threshing machine is also symbolically very important. It represents the modern industrialized world, which is destroying the traditional independence of agriculture community. The image of dying peasant is also noteworthy. They were shot by hunters. They basically symbolizes Tess, who is also hunted by cruel men like Alec. In fact, in comparison, her death to theirs, Tess feels contrite. Poor darlings, to suppose myself the most miserable being on earth in the sight of such misery as yours. She realizes that she is not bodily injured, only injured in her soul. On the other hand, the birds are near death, which she is not. To cut a long story short, it can be said that there is an abundant use of symbols in the novel. These symbols give depth to Hardy's work. The narrative yields a richer range of implications if it is interpreted at the symbolic level, but it demands a carefully employed analytical tool on the reader's part. ओके सो आज का टॉपिक जो है वो सिम्बलिज़म था। टेस ऑफ द अर्बन विल में जो सिम्बल्स जो हैं हार्डी ने यूज़ किए हैं उसके बारे में था। ओके, अल्लाह हाफिज़, स्टे ट्यून एंड सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल।